This emotional, real-life story reveals a harsh truth about life. Watch till the end to learn a powerful life lesson. He thought money would fix everything. The stress, the fear, the feeling of being not enough. So he chased it, hard, relentless. And one day, surrounded by things he once prayed for, he realized something painful. He had money in his hands, but no peace in his heart. This is not a fairy tale. This is a real-life lesson many people learn too late. He didn't grow up rich. Money was always tight. Bills were paid late. Arguments happened because of finances. As a child, he learned one simple belief without anyone saying it out loud. If I have money, I'll be safe. That belief followed him everywhere. In school, he wasn't the smartest, but he was determined. While others rested, he worked. While others enjoyed weekends, he planned his future. He promised himself, I will never struggle like this again. At first, the hustle felt good. Long hours, short sleep, big dreams. Every small win gave him energy. Every extra dollar felt like proof that he was finally becoming someone. People admired his discipline. You're so focused, they said. You're going places. And that praise became addictive. He started measuring his worth by numbers, income, savings, growth. If the numbers went up, he felt proud. If they slowed down, anxiety took over. Slowly, life began to shrink. Friends invited him out, but he was too busy. Family wanted time, but he said later, when things settle. His phone was full of unread messages, but his mind was full of plans. He told himself this sacrifice was temporary. Just a few more years, he thought. Then I'll relax. But the truth is, the finish line kept moving. When he earned more, his lifestyle grew. When his lifestyle grew, his fear of losing it grew too. The pressure never stopped. It only changed shape. He started waking up tired, even after sleeping. His mind raced constantly. Even moments of success felt empty too fast. Still, he pushed harder, because slowing down felt like failure. One night, after a long day, he sat alone in his expensive apartment. Lights on, phone buzzing, silence everywhere else. He had everything he once dreamed of, but no one to share it with. That silence hit him harder than any struggle before. He realized he didn't remember the last time he laughed freely. He couldn't remember the last deep conversation that wasn't about work. His life had become a schedule, not a story. Then came the breaking point. His body started sending warnings he ignored. Headaches, chest tightness, constant fatigue. He said, I'll rest later. Later never came. One day something small happened. A call he missed. A moment he postponed. And that moment turned into regret. He realized he had traded moments he could never get back for money he could always earn again. That realization hurt deeply. Not because he was broke, but because he was empty. This is the part no one talks about. Money can solve problems, but it cannot calm a restless mind. It cannot fix loneliness. It cannot replace time. The harsh truth is this: chasing money without balance slowly steals your peace. You don't notice it at first, because success feels exciting, because society applauds hustle, because being busy looks like being important. But inside, something starts breaking. You begin to live for the future, not the present. You postpone joy. You delay rest. You ignore relationships. And one day, you wake up successful, but disconnected from yourself. This hurts because many people realize it too late. Money is a tool, not a purpose. When money becomes your identity, peace becomes the price. But here's where the story changes. He didn't quit everything overnight. He didn't suddenly hate money. He learned something more powerful instead. He learned to redefine success. Success wasn't just income anymore. It was sleep without anxiety, meals without checking emails, conversations without rushing. He started setting boundaries. Not because he became lazy, but because he became wise. He learned that rest is not weakness, that saying no can protect your yes, that time is more valuable than status. Slowly, life felt human again. He reconnected with people, with simple joys, with himself. Money didn't disappear from his life, but it stopped controlling it, and peace returned. Not loudly, not dramatically, quietly. That's the real lesson. Chase growth, not just money. Chase stability, not just success. Chase a life you can actually live. Because at the end of the day, money should support your life, not replace it. You can rebuild wealth. You cannot rebuild time. Don't wait until exhaustion teaches you what balance could have taught you earlier. The real wealth is a calm mind, meaningful relationships, and a life that feels whole. And anyone who learns that before it's too late is already richer than they think.